Welcome everybody, you join me today in the 2019 Mazda CX-5 Signature with the diesel engine SkyActiv-D. It's finally here. It took them a fair amount of time to bring this car to the North American market, plenty of hurdles they had to go through, but this video is going to be talking about the diesel engine and how it affects this car. I've tested out the CX-5 Signature previously, so I'm going to put an iCard right now up on the top corner of this video and in the comment section down below if you want to see my full opinions on this compact SUV. So let's discuss everything that I think you need to know about this CX-5 Diesel, and then at the end of the video I'll place it in my ranking system to see how it does against the regular turbocharged Signature, CX-5 and other compact SUVs. The Mazda CX-5, in my opinion, is already a great car. Beautiful interior, wonderful driving dynamics, and something that comes to as close as the German competition in the compact space than I think we've seen out of any of the other mainstream brands. I love the way it looks inside and out. It's got all of the latest technology, and the Signature model, which is the top trim for the CX-5, comes with every single piece of technology and equipment that I think anybody shopping in this segment, but also in the segment above, would expect to find. But the diesel engine is a $5,000 upgrade over the 2.5 litre turbocharged gasoline engine. This engine is a 2.2 litre 4-cylinder turbo diesel with 168 horsepower and 290 pound-feet of torque. An immediate criticism: those numbers are less than the 2.5 litre turbocharged engine by a fair amount, and we'd hope to expect that the fuel consumption is significantly better than the gasoline, but it isn't all that much so. I will say, however, that in my time of testing out this car, I've had it for about a week. I've done just over 400 kilometers, and I'm substantially lower than the combined rating. I'm currently looking at 7.1 as I get off the highway right now. But I think for a lot of people, after the wait that we've had to endure to get this CX-5 diesel, we would have hoped for more. The diesel engine requires the urea AdBlue system, and you have a DEF monitor in the digital screen of where you'll see the percentage and how many kilometers are remaining. So what's the diesel like? Well, on cold starts, it sounds like a bit of a tractor, but apart from those cold start characteristics, apart from a little noisier idling comparing to the gasoline engine, you would never know you have this motor under the hood. It's incredibly refined at any speed, and there's absolutely no vibration coming into the cabin at all. I certainly can't feel any in my seat if I rest my hand up on the dashboard. It's very impressive. I know Mazda went to quite a few lengths to create a reduction in the vibration and the harshness of this engine, such as putting a device on the pistons that is able to reduce the vibration. And another thing, I don't remember the bonnet being this heavy in the last CX-5 I tested, so perhaps there's a lot more sound deadening material and other things that are packed into that bonnet to, again, help reduce noise. Of course, the benefits of this turbo diesel is that there's a lot of torque down low. It feels fantastic, and honestly, I never really feel like I'm lacking of power. I never am desperate for more. Another benefit to the diesel is that with the 2.5 turbo in the Signature, the maximum towing capacity is 2,000 pounds. With the diesel, it's 3,500 pounds. And for Mazda, it was really important to them that they kept the driving characteristics of the CX-5 intact with this diesel. I can very confidently say that this is still a wonderful thing to drive. Heavier steering than almost anything else you'd find in this segment. It's precise. The whole car feels like it's connected to the road. The CX-5 is still one of my top picks in this compact crossover segment. Apart from the engine and all of the other characteristics that come along with a diesel powertrain, there's a few other things that you'll notice are different in this CX-5. We lack a sport mode shifter. That you'll see in every other automatic transmission Mazda. We'll have the SkyActiv-D badge on the back, a single exhaust pipe. So again, the CX-5 is already a great car, a car that I would happily own. The diesel, with its price increase though, is quite a difficult thing to recommend. For me personally, right now where I live, diesel is significantly more expensive than gasoline, and that all might be down to where I live, yes. Of course, there's diesel fan diehards out there that just want a compression ignition engine to perhaps replace their VW TDI product, and they're looking for a new car because in the non-premium segment, we don't have anything else to compete against this CX-5 diesel. GM is pulling out the 1.5 turbo that's in the Equinox, and Hyundai at one point had plans to bring a diesel to the Santa Fe, but they killed that plan quite some time ago. So who is this car for? I think for anybody that is a diesel fan, they're going to be interested in this vehicle. And again, the CX-5 is a wonderful place to sit. There's plenty of practicality and is very quiet on the highway. But to anybody else just looking for a top trim CX-5, I think the gasoline engine is going to be more than good enough for a lot of people. So that concludes everything I wanted to say about the SkyActiv-D engine in the Mazda CX-5. I'm a little cautious on talking about the typical advantages of a diesel engine, such as better long-term reliability, better long-term fuel consumption. Just as this is a new engine for the North American market, it has quite a few systems in place that are new to the company. Perhaps that's why Mazda is offering a 2-year complimentary service on the diesel engine. Does that say something about the long-term reliability? I don't really know. So that's why for the time being, I think you should test drive the CX-5 Diesel. Again, I love this thing. It's one of my favorites in this segment, but the diesel engine, I'm a little hesitant on. But if you're a diesel fan, I think Mazda is offering one of the best all-around packages on sale today. So that's been everything from me. Thank you so much for taking the time to watching this video. Please like it if you like it and share it if other people will like it too. And if you want to do me the biggest favor in the world and hit that subscribe button, that would be amazing. Thanks again. Hope to see you back here soon.